I return. Music. More Pogi? You want Pokemon? I'm playing Pokemon on Friday. Oh yeah, and I had to cancel my weekend streams because plans changed. My hairdresser was like, oh, my son is sick, I can't do your hair this weekend, can we schedule it next weekend? And I was like, sure, that's fine. That's fine, I probably shouldn't stream the weekend after the subathon anyway. I was planning on it, I was totally fine with it, but it was probably a bad idea. Yeah, I think we might. I mean, we could do some more Neopets. It's a good idea right now. I feel fine right now. Like 12 hours isn't super unreasonable. Like I know I'm gonna be tired, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. I'm gonna do Neopets real quick because we didn't finish earlier. For an event that you prepared for, yeah. Yeah. I'm super prepared, by the way. I like super planned what I was supposed to be doing. Oh, hey, that's nice. This VOD's gonna be really annoying and I'm gonna want to edit it. I don't know what I'm gonna edit it into. Is that what that was? Yeah. Roast worm with cranberries. How festive, isn't it? My shop is fine actually, and we've already made since this morning, well this afternoon, 250,000, which is nice. It's nice to see. So we need 2 hardcode stones. I'm just gonna try to keep track of the lowest price I see, because I don't pay for Neopets Premium. $34.97 at P. No, the songs weren't very good today. Songs are rarely worth selling, but they are always profitable, which is different from real life, and you love to see it. Okay, that was a nice purchase. I spelled that wrong. Tired fingers. A $39.85. Let's go, Hestu. Yeah, sure, we'll buy that. That's not that much money. Oh my god, Santa Claus is here, guys. Oh my god. 2 main code stones. Maybe this won't take me as long as I thought. 35 for K, 34.50 D, 34.40 T. Ba-ba-da, beep-bop, boppity, boopity. 3423 at F. Wow. Majestic. 3423. There we go. Okay. Alright, well that didn't take very long at all. Maybe we will play some RuneScape. Real quick Neopants at the end there. Okay, let's get out of Steam. Let's open up Cringe. Okay, we're gonna check out Sailing. We're not gonna do our normal RuneScape grinding tonight, because I think I would fall asleep if I were doing normal RuneScape grinding tonight. Alright, I've figured out what we're doing. We're locked in. I don't know how to start Sailing. I don't know how. Look at all my stupid money. Okay. Fort Zero. That would make sense. Let me fence my valuables real quick. Nice. I'll try not to spend it all at once, but I can't guarantee anything, Madam Oriana. This seems like a good outfit to go sailing in. Okay. Let's go to Lumbridge. I don't know anything about sailing. I haven't seen anybody playing sailing. I don't know. I haven't looked into it at all. I've had people ask me what I think about sailing, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't have any information. How am I supposed to form an opinion? Actually, the correct response would be, I'm angry about it because I'm a RuneScape player, and RuneScape players get angry about new things. But actually, I'm just mildly interested and I would like to try it. Pushing through the wheat and the poodle. Is that where the Inklings are? Fort Task Ford. Passport. Shipwright Sam. Greetings! What can I do for you? Hello there, what do you do around here? I'm a shipwright. I supply boats of all kinds to anyone with the money to afford them. Interesting. Would I be able to buy one? Sorry, but I don't have any ready for sale right now. I'm sure I will soon, so keep checking back. Okay. Pandemonium Quest. Wow, Mito Skip is really easy. I'm probably gonna end up learning that. I'm learning a new trick in Ocarina of Time for every 10 subs we get, so I've already signed myself up for 5. Bean said that he can do Mito Skip too now, so... Okay, who do I have to talk to for Pandemonium? Pandemonium... I intend to give you good tricks. Thanks, Bean. Will and Anne, of course. Okay, sure. Ah, look what we have here, Will. This looks like someone who needs a good job. What? I'm a fucking frog. I don't understand why you're coming for me like this. Goodness, Anne, I think you're right. This one's clearly never worked an honest day in her life, and it's about time someone changed that. I'm so sorry, but what? Why? I literally just got here. Why are you ripping me a new one? Oh yeah. I didn't actually add the thingamabob. The thingamadoodle. The doodle bob. Back to this one. This. What do you look like? You look stupid. Not you, chat. There. Does that look normal? Yeah, okay. What is an infinite sword glitch? But you always have the sword forever. This isn't Breath of the Wild. Right. But I don't need a... Well, let's not waste any more time. Stranger, are you ready for your interview? Yeah, I guess, dude. I'm ready. I guess so? Let's get you started with a nice, easy question. What is your name? Zarafa. Pleased to meet you, Zarafa. I'm Anne, and this is Will. Next question. Do you have any experience captaining a ship? Not really. Oh. Well, it's important we not be picky. It's a competitive market after all. Okay, final question. Do you agree to waive all rights to pursue legal action against your new employer in the event of injury or horrific death? Is that likely to happen? Not at all. I'm not sure if I... Excellent. Well then, Zarafa, I'm pleased to say that we have the results of your interview. You bring some impressive stuff to the table. We'd love to offer you the role. Congratulations. Thanks. Only, you didn't actually mention what the role was? Ah, how forgetful of us. Given that you've already accepted, how about we discuss the details on our ship? But I didn't accept anything. Just let us know when you're ready and we'll hop aboard. I guess I'm ready. Then let us away. Let us away, indeed. It's like when I said I must away. Whose chat did I say that in? I'm so normal. Lovely. The open sea. It's not really that open. We haven't even left port yet. Well, good news, Zarafa, because that's where you come in. You're our new helm. Helm? Means you're in charge of the ship's helm. In other words, you're responsible for steering the ship. It's more of a boat, really. Well, we all have to start somewhere. Right. So if I'm manning the helm, what will you two be doing? Well, it's simple, isn't it? We're in charge. Have you actually ever done this before? Many times. Just never on our own ship before. This is an exciting first day for... Well, we haven't exactly named our business yet, but I'm sure we'll come up with a good name soon. And what does this business do? We salvage shipwrecks, of course. Of course. Alright then, I don't remember doing it, but apparently I committed to this. Where's our first wreck? Wait, what? Wreck? Wait, I missed something. Was I reading and not absorbing again? We've got a good one to get us started. Last time we were on the Pandemonium, we purchased a map that should lead us to an old pirate wreck. The Pandemonium? Have you never been? It's a great place for a drink. We'll have to take you there. But first, let's collect some salvage. According to the map, the wreck is just I'm fine. According to the map, the wreck is just east of the Karamja shipyard, so south of here. Over to you, Zarafa. Take the helm when ready. Okay. When on a boat, the helm can be used to enter navigation mode. We salvaged shipwrecks was like 2 dialogue boxes prior. Yeah, okay. Sometimes when I'm reading things out loud, I don't absorb the information that I say. I'm just so focused on saying it correctly. It's like the worst way for me to get information. Okay, click on it. I can click on it. We need to be going south. Okay, so set your heading. Simply click in the direction you wish to travel. You can do so by either clicking in the game world or on your mini-map. Okay. When sailing, you can stop your boat by right-clicking on the sails. You can also control your boat from within the sailing side panel. Okay. We are going south, bitch. What the... Am I getting better at this? Am I doing good? Oh, shit. Oh my god, my boat. Oh my god. Look at the mini-map, idiot. This reminds me... Yeah, I know. We're trying to go south, babe. Oh, I don't know what that... This said something different for a brief second, and I don't know what it actually said. Stop. Stop. Right-click on the sails. Unset. Right. Now that we're here, I think it's time to do some salvaging. When you're ready, Zarafa, just lower the salvaging hook and let's see what we can find. Hang on. Why am I lowering the hook? I thought the helm was my responsibility. Yes. The helm and the hook. Of course. I'll just do everything while you two reap the rewards. Sounds about right. Don't go getting grumpy on us now, Zarafa. This isn't about the rewards. It's all about the experience. That's right. Think of what you'll learn today. The salvaging hook is one of many facilities you can have on a boat. To use the salvaging hook, you need to click on it. The helm and the hook. What a good tavern name. It is, actually. Right then, let's give this a go. You use the salvaging hook to gather an old cup and a mysterious medallion. Sorry, someone in the Arky said Ellie a baby? Well, congratulations to her. Mysterious medallion. Okay, well, what do you make of these? You show Will what you found. The medallion, and we found it. Oh god, are they haunted? They seem really haunted. This is RS3 archaeology, but wet. No. Well, I like archaeology, so that's good, I guess. You were looking for this? That's right. And now that we found it, I'm afraid we don't really need you anymore. What? Sorry, Zarafa. If it's any consolation, you did a great job. Unfortunately, we just have to let you go. Okay, and I'm drowning. Don't forget drowning. Okay, babe. Good morning. I don't think I've ever been to Karamja. I don't think, in this game, I don't think I have on this character. Ugh, where am I? Kurapika, is that you? There's a point for Pirate's Treasure. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The booty. I'm feeling like Gulliver right now. God, I don't want to do this accent. Why did I do sailing at 10:30 at night? It might not be Karamja. It might not be. Oh God, I don't have a pirate accent, my loves. We've talked about it. So I'll just read it American if that benefits me. Yo ho ho and a jolly Roger to you, me hearty. I can see from the fact that you're totally drenched from head to toe that you are a fellow scallywag sailor. The name's Steve Beanie. Pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you, Steve Beanie. I think I must be having some sort of fever dream. Maybe I'm dead? Far from it, matey. Though the fever dream I can't comment on. They're rather common around here, but I assure you that it's well nigh certainly like enough, most likely not. Jesus Christ. I can't read. I assure you that it's well nigh certainly like enough, most likely not the rum doing it. Okay. You said words there, but I don't think they actually formed a sentence. You know, I'm glad it's not just me and the fact that I've been streaming for 11 hours. I don't know what the fuck he said. I think he's trying to tell me it wasn't the rum, but I think I didn't have any. Me wee hearty, you seem to be having quite the crisis. Thankfully, you've rigged the starboard and docked yourself at the right port. Welcome to the Pandemonium. Pandemonium? Aye, to be sure. This here is the finest establishment in all the seas. Sit back, have a drink, let the good times and the rum flow. If this is the Pandemonium, do you know a pair of salvagers called Will and Ann? Vasti, you name a pair of pinching, looting, plundering sea dogs. I see, so you do know them. They claim to have purchased a map here, but I'm guessing they weren't being totally honest about that. Purchased? Purchased? You're pulling my leg, you scallywag. Those scurvy dogs came here and broke the one rule of the Pandemonium. That map was pilfered, stolen. Well, I had quite the fun run with them myself. They had me help them salvage an old shipwreck before throwing me overboard. Ah, you poor scallywag. Thank you. It was the map they stole that led them to the wreck. What do you know about it? Not a lot, I'm afraid. You should hoist your sails and go speak to Ribs instead. It was his map they looted. He's the old dog over in the corner. Avast. There's a dog. Dog. Oh, hey, young whippersnapper. Have you come to hear a tale from old Ribs? Kind of, I guess. I was hoping you could tell me about Will and Ann, along with the map they stole. I've never heard of a vast antivirus. Norton during the Pokemon stream and now this. Yeah, I guess I'm hawking antivirus left and right. Oh, dark day. A very dark day. Those young fools know not what they've wrought upon themselves. That being... A curse! A curse most foul. That map marked the resting place of the Crimson Kraken. She was a deadly vessel, captained by none other than Barnacle Barnaby himself. Barnacle Barnaby? Who is that then? You have not heard the tale of Barnacle Barnaby? You've not heard of the scourge of the unquiet ocean? No, tell me about him. I get to do more old man voice. This is really good for my throat.
He was a cruel and vicious pirate, orchestrator of the Driftwood Massacre and unleasher of the Plague of Black Mists. He believed himself untouchable, but his arrogance was his undoing. Despite the warnings of many, Barnacle Barnaby attempted to plunder the Skull Hoard, but his only reward was a deadly curse. It destroyed the Crimson Kraken, condemning all on board to a watery grave.
And you had a map leading to the wreck of the Kraken?
Aye, I purchased the map from Ulrich the Unfortunate, the sole survivor of the Kraken. But I had no intention of using it. I knew that no good would ever come from seeking the Kraken.
Then why not destroy the map?
And risk the wrath of Barnaby's ghost? No, better the map be locked away, so that neither it nor the curse could harm anyone else.
Okay. I'm not sure I quite follow your reasoning for keeping it, but I guess it doesn't matter now. I'm afraid Will and Anne found and looted the Kraken.
I feared as much, though part of me still hoped it would not come to be. Tell me, did they find Barnaby's medallion?
They did. It was actually the only thing they were interested in.
Then the foul curse is now free once more. It must be Ow! My back.
Well, I do have my own personal reasons for wanting Will and Anne dealt with. Maybe I could try to find them.
You're a brave soul indeed, but that is just what is needed at a time like this.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna tell me not to do it. He's like, no, you should. Yeah, you're brave. You should do it.
You should talk to Steve. He already put out a bounty for Will and Anne after the theft. He might have heard something about where they could have gone.
Okay, this is Steve, right? Steve Beanie, squawking Steve Beanie. Yar what'll it be about Will and Anne? Those plundering sea dogs. Did you speak to Ribs about them? I did. He seems to think they might have unleashed some sort of curse. Ah, the curse of Barnacle Barnaby. It's one of Ribs' favorite tales. Just a myth, of course, but the old dog does love his stories. Well, myths aside, Ribs mentioned you'd put a bounty out for Will and Anne. I'd be quite keen to track them down myself. Yo ho ho, a mighty good decision. It's a generous bounty indeed. Hey, you don't go breaking the one rule of the pandemonium and expect to get away with it. Okay. I mean, I think I can figure out what the one rule is. Like, I'm not that tired. Do you have any idea where Will and Anne might have gone? Shiver me timbers. I'm afraid not. The old Grog said he might try and track them down. Perhaps he has an idea of where to find them. Ooh, more old man voices. And where would I find old Grog? The old scallywag left not that long ago, but he'll be back here before long. He enjoys a drink far too much. In the meantime, you should hoist the sails and ready your vessel. But I don't have a vessel. What? But then how did you get here? Will and Anne threw me overboard and I washed up here. I did mention this earlier. Blistering barnacles. Well, you won't be getting far without a boat of your own. You should head to the docks and speak with Junior Jim, our local shipwright. He'll get you sorted out. Alright, I'll go and see him. Jolly Roger. Is that a way to say goodbye to someone? I'm not familiar. At least Kate isn't the only one who can't remember things, right? How do I get over? Oh. Okay, guys. Every time we end stream now, instead of saying bye-bye, I'm gonna say Jolly Roger. She's not forgetful, she's just in character. That's right. Yep. Yeah, that's me. For sure. Yep.
Do I remember? No.
Alright, what?
Can I help you, mate?
Are you Junior Jim?
That's me. What do you need then?
Steve said you might be able to help. Steve said you might be able to sort me out with a boat.
You don't have a boat?
No.
We got ourselves a Billy No Boat. Classic. Yeah, I can sort you out with a boat, but it's gonna cost you.
How much?
What do you have?
I do have this cup I found. Perhaps I can trade it for a boat?
Alright, let's have a gander at it.
Show the cup to Junior Jim.
Yeah, I can work with this. This old rusty cup will get you the finest raft I have.
Sorry, I think I must have misheard you. Did you say raft?
That's right, that's what I have.
I was kind of hoping for a bit more than a raft. It's not just the cup I have. I'm sure I can make up the funds to buy something bigger.
Sorry, mate, but even if you could, the raft is all I've got to hand right now.
Fuck. Thanks. It's a good raft. She's a good raft.
Sorry, so you're gonna want to build up some experience before you cap anything too big. Our raft will be perfect for you.
Okay.
Alright, not mate. Plenty more vessels in stock soon. Come back once you've got a bit more know-how and I'll be able to sort you right out. Now about your raft. That cup I'll be able to sort you out with the finest helm, but it won't be enough to cover the sails.
But I won't get anywhere without sails.
Don't panic, you silly plonker. I ain't about to send you off on a raft with no sails. I'll sort them out for you, but I'll just need a little favor in return.
What favor?
I got some cargo I need picking up from Port Sarum and bringing back here. In return for sorting you out some sails, I'll need you to go and collect it for me. And I'll tell you what, I'll even set you up with materials to whack together a cargo hold. You won't be able to you won't be shifting that cargo far without one.
Thanks.
I end up with that cup and we could get cracking.
You give the cup to Junior Jim. We're playing raft now, yeah, apparently.
Alright, time to sort you out with the cargo hold. Just head on over to the shipyard.
Okay. Boy, oh boy, this is a player-owned port. Okay.
You want to grab yourself some more tools from the crates over there, mate. After that, just use the gangplank to hop onto your raft. Once you're on board, you can get to work.
Okay, to customize your boat, you will need a saw and a hammer. You can pick these tools up from the nearby crates. Great. What do you... The nearby... Sorry, there's a fucking flashing arrow. My bad. Take a saw from the crate. Take a hammer from the crate. In the shipyard, you can board your boat. Yeah, I would call it that. Using the gangplank. You can also use the gangplank to disembark from your boat again. Okay, we're getting on the boat. Hotspots are locations where you can build things on your boat. To build your cargo hold, just interact with the hotspot by clicking on it. Okay, building my cargo hold. That is my cargo hold, okay. Truthfully, I don't know what I was expecting. I really don't.
Okay, very nice. Now use the gangplank to hop back up here and we can get going.
What do you mean get going? Hi.
Smashing job on that cargo hold, mate. Let's get back to the pandemonium, shall we?
Sure.
Okay, looks like that's you all sorted, mate. I'd say you're now ready to set sail.
How exciting!
Why don't you take your new raft out for a spin? You can head over to Port Sarum and collect that cargo for me. Oh, which reminds me. Now that you're officially a captain, you'll need one of these.
Junior Jim gives you a logbook.
Your very own captain's log, just like Star Trek. You can use that to keep track of your adventures out at sea, including any work you might end up taking on.
Like collecting your cargo.
Right on, mate. In fact, I'll make a note of that in your log now.
You can read? Junior Jim updates your log with details on his request. You can consult the log at any point for a reminder on what he needs you to do.
And that's you all ready to go, mate. Just hop on your new raft when ready. If you need help finding my cargo, just check in with the port master when you get to Port Sarum.
There's an Allen wrench on my desk that is my stim toy as I'm reading this. By the way, if you're hearing metal clanging, it's because I have ADHD.
Unless you fancy a cheeky dip, the gangplank down the docks will be your best bet for getting on board.
You can embark or disembark from your boat via docking points found around the world. To find a docking point, just look for the relevant icon on your map. Okay. Cool. A docking point. I don't like skills that change my default view off of the inventory. What if I do fancy a dip? I don't know, man. How do I know what direction I'm supposed to go? Where am I? Okay, I know where I am. We just need to go north from here. Set sails. You must be navigating at the helm. Right. Got it. A seagull! Oh god. So I'm getting skills now? I don't like the look of the swirly thing. That scares me. So I'm supposed to keep track of where I'm going? Right, okay. Oh god, hard to starboard! Unset. Yeah, stop navigating. Right, okay. Disembark. Crate of shipbuilding supplies. Ask the port master if we need help finding it. Okay. So we'll ask. Port master. Hi. Hello. Hi there. Do you need help with anything? I'm here to pick up some cargo for Junior Jim on the Pandemonium. Ah, you must be new to this. You can pick up and drop off cargo just over there at the ledger table. Cargo can be picked up and dropped off at the ledger tables found at various ports around the world. To find a ledger table, just look for the relevant icon on your map. Okay. Take cargo. You cannot pick up any cargo as your hands are full. Oh my god, my freaking Addy pickaxe is in the way. You pick up a crate of ship parts. Damn it, but she's running. Oh baby, look at her go. That is a frog on a mission. Okay. So we need to like completely come about. Well, it's a good thing the buoys aren't real. Unlike real life, they don't fucking matter at all. Those manatees? Oh, they're dolphins. Oh god. Okay, so I gotta come around this way. Yeah, I guess so. Oh my god, I am getting XP. I just freaking noticed. Oh my god. Okay, there's a ship here. I didn't realize that would be there based on the mini map. That's not very nice of them. Oh god. Okay. Stop. Stop the boat. Remain on the boat. We have to open the cargo hold. Withdraw the cargo. Okay. Jim? Jim? I'm running. Junior. Alright, mate. How you doing collecting my cargo? I've got it right here. Very nice. Just hand that over to the portmaster and you'll sort it out. Come let me know once you're done. Okay, will do. Portmaster. Hello. Hi there. Can I help you with anything? I'm here to drop off some cargo for Junior Jim. Ah, very good. Just put it over by the ledger table and I'll get it sorted. Okay. Well, he said to talk to the portmaster. You deliver the crate of ship parts. Thanks, sailor. I'll get that all sorted out. You should go let Jim know his cargo's here. Well, I did it! I'm level 2, everybody! Alright, mate. Huzzah! I collected your cargo and left it with the portmaster. Oh, nice. That's all squared up then. You want to pop back once you have got a bit more experience with that raft. By then I should have some new vessels for sale. Shipwrights like Junior Jim can sell you new boats or help you upgrade your existing ones. To find a shipwright, just look for the relevant icon on your map. I might just do that. Any tips on the best way to get that experience? To be honest, mate, I'd say one of the best things would be to take on more work like what you just did for me. A lot of ports will have a notice board where folks advertise jobs they want sorting. Port tasks can be accepted from notice boards found at various ports around the world. To find a notice board, just look for the relevant icon on your map. Sounds good! Anything else? Oh no, you're officially a big cheese, Captain. You might want to start charting the sea for your own records. That logbook I gave you has all sorts of cracking tips on how to do so. Oh, and while we're on about charting, I've also chucked some useful bits and bobs in your cargo hold. First up, I've left you a couple of repair kits in there. Perfect for if you go being a numpty and end up sailing straight into a proper big storm or a big group of sharks. I'm sorry, sharks are gonna damage? Well, I guess it is raft. It is raft! The other thing in there is a spyglass. It's a proper handy charting tool that's great for getting a good look at things while out at sea. There's a chap called Charles who used to be pretty good at the whole charting thing, who might be able to help you more. You can find him down in the cave on the island. Your captain's log contains details on how to chart the sea. You can consult the log at any time for hints on what to chart. Charles in the cave on the Pandemonium can also help you out with sea charting. Great. Thanks, Jim. I'd better go check in with Steve now and see if old Grog is back. I'll mention it, might. Hi, Vixen. Welcome in. How are you today? That was a fun voice. It was a bold voice, but a fun voice.
I just won.
I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that. Hi, this Jolly Roger here is pretty keen to see some justice dealt. Old Grog, meet, Zarafa. Zarafa and Zarafa meet old Grog. Pleased to meet you. Steve tells me you're keen to see Will and Ann dealt with. I'm hoping to share in the bounty, but only if you have what it takes. I have no time for layabouts. I won't lay you down. We'll see. I saw that raft you rocked up in. If that's all you bring to the table, then you have some work to do. It'll take me some time to track Will and Ann down, but make no mistake, I will find them. I expect you to be ready by the time that happens. Don't be a disappointment. You have my word. Good. Now that's me done drinking. Time to get to work. I'll keep Steve updated on my progress, so make sure you're checking in with him. I'll let you know once I have something. Old Grog departs. Ooh, what are you having for breakfast? Of course, not the ads right away. Yo ho ho, Zarafa. Best not waste your time. Belay your helm and abaft your rigging. Get out there and make sure you're ready for old Grog. Will do. To help you on your way, I've got some private looty here for you. Sawmill coupons. Useful if you want a top vessel like mine. Oh, and don't forget to pop back for a drink from time to time. My rum's to die for. Now avast. Jolly Roger. Okay. So there's... Whoa! Okay, we're level 5 now. You can now dock your boat at Land's End and Hosidious! These hoes are insidious. So if we do buy questline, I'm assuming that there's more... I don't know what this would be called. Nope. Meow, meow. Oh, this is standalone right now? Oh, well, thank you for showing up for the recommended stream. No, I really appreciate that. We're just checking out something new in RuneScape right now. There's a new sailing skill, so I really don't know anything about it either. I'm just a frog. We don't play a ton of RuneScape here, but it is a vice of mine. Okay, so I guess we should talk to that guy that he said, I don't know, there was a guy down in a cave. There's a guy in a cave we need to talk to? I don't know. Okay. Sailing boats. So I don't get a skiff until I'm level 15. I have to go around on my raft. I don't know what Parantha is. Lentil curry sounds really good right now, though. Parantha. I'm probably saying that American. Flatbread. It's a type of flatbread. It's a type of flatbread. That sounds really good. Okay, they said there's a freaking... Oh, this is the cave. I thought the cave was on the south side for some reason. We did? Lentil soup and chili combo? I love lentils. Lentils are so yummy. Okay, so there's a human in here? This is scary. Okay, hello, Charlton Charles McAtlas. McAslis, more like. Heyo! Sorry, your ass is probably fine, Charles. Hello! What in the name of fuck? He has 2 eye patches on. I guess he's blind. Okay. Good day. What can I do for you? Junior Jim told me that you might be able to help me out with sea charting? Ah, that I can do indeed. You see, I am a map maker extraordinaire. I find that a little hard to believe. Charles gestures at his blindfold. Don't let this fool you. It takes more than eyes to make a map. They named the mapping book after me, you see. He flashes a copy of a book at you titled McAtlas's Multitude of Maps. Both of them. He shows you another called the Charles Pendium of Sea Charts. Right. Yeah. Okay, very good jokes, Jagex. Very well done. I see. So, as you can now see, I am very much the man to speak to about this sort of thing. Thank you! It's been a fun time so far. We're gonna do 3 more, hopefully. 12-hour streams, maximum. What other games do I play? I play a lot of Zelda, and I do some other like retro nostalgia cozy chaos pods. We just finished up Breath of the Wild, and I have Banjo-Tooie on my next game to play, but we'll probably unlock some more stuff before then. Here, I have a spare spyglass you can have. Charles thrusts a spyglass into your hands. You are quite welcome to use it to admire me from afar. So, what specifically would you like to know about charting? I don't know, dude. Yeah, Goose Game was fun. Minus the speedrun stuff. I don't know, maybe I'll do it at some point. I don't know, I always say that, and then I never go back to the games that I almost finished. Almost 100% in. How do I go about charting the sea? Well, that very much depends. You see, when it comes to charting, there are quite a few different things you'll want to track. What you need to do is going to vary depending on what it is you're tracking. That said, the starting point is always going to be your captain's log. I actually helped author the standard log that we give out around the Pandemonium. I made sure to include some big hints in there about the things you might find on your sailing adventures. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your sub badge and your little giraffe emotes. And I'll be here for an extra 10 minutes. Welcome to Chaos. Sailing adventures, yeah. You get the distinct impression you were just winked at by a blindfolded eye. Okay, this guy's a real character. You say there are a few different things I might want to track. What are they? Well, you have both big and small points of interest, water currents, sea depths, weather patterns, and then there's also drink crates. What? They're a curious one that Steve likes people to track. Drink crates? What? Okay, what? Okay, small POI. Well, you'll likely spot some interesting things in the sea and on some of the less explored islands that you find out while sailing. Whilst out Yep, I can read. Yep. Charting these things is simple. All you need to do is just make a note of them as you find them. Many points of interest don't require any tools to chart. Just interact with them from your boat or while on foot when close enough to them. Okay, interesting. Thank you. I try to be nice and welcoming. I do try. I always think it's cool when people come from the recommended. I'm always curious why Twitch recommends me to people. Larger POI. For them, you'll want to find a good spot and use a spyglass to take it all in. But how do I know where a good spot is? That can take a bit of practice, but if you pay close attention, you might find some very subtle, definitely not obvious signs of where the best places are. What? The spyglass can be used to chart larger points of interest. You can do so either from your boat or while on foot. Keep an eye out for the sparkly white circles that show where a spyglass can be used. Okay. Drink crates. I just think they're neat. Yeah, hey. There was a while there for like, I don't know, I feel like a month that Twitch was just pushing me to people, and I kept getting people from recommended, and I was like, wait, is this the algorithm? Is there an algorithm? It was very strange. Not bad strange, but strange. They're a bit of an interesting one. It's been argued that they're not actually completely essential for charting the sea, but Steve thinks otherwise. Probably best if you talk to him if you want to know more. I don't want to talk to Steve again. I just spoke to Steve. He sent me to you. You need to complete the Prying Times quest to learn about drink crates. Okay. Prying Times. Sure. What about tracking currents? Absolutely. Understanding the various currents around the seas is essential. As you sail around, you'll likely spot many currents of potential interest. But once I spot them, how do I track them? For that, you'll need the right tool. Well, I suppose in this case, it's less of a tool and more of a friend. What do you mean? It will probably make more sense if you head out and discover the art of tracking currents for yourself. I don't know why I even fucking asked. We had someone passing through recently. They said that Arhane in Catherby was looking to track some currents. I'd suggest you go and speak to him. Oh my god. You need to complete the Current Affairs quest to learn about tracking currents. Okay, so what was the first quest called? I already forgot. More options. Checking sea depths? For that you'll need to go diving. However, you won't get very far without the proper equipment. I'm afraid I don't know where you'd acquire that sort of thing. You need to defeat Pirate Pete in the Recipe for Disaster quest to learn about checking sea depths. Wow. Okay, Recipe for Disaster is a crazy quest requirement. I don't know how tough the Pirate Pete section is, but I wasn't planning on doing Recipe for Disaster anytime soon. Weather patterns. All good captains need to have a strong understanding of the weather out at sea. However, it requires a fair bit of skill to do it well. I suggest you wait until you're more experienced. You require 57 sailing to learn about tracking weather patterns. Okay, talk about something else. Okay. So we asked about charting the sea. There's so much dialogue. Oh my gosh. I don't usually play multiplayer games, but sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I will. Can you tell me more about a specific type of charting? Of course. What would you like to know more about? Oh, never mind. Oh, this is... okay. Never mind. Never mind. What do I get from charting the sea? Other than the thrill of exploration? Yes, other than that. Well, the more you know about the sea, the more you'll be able to take advantage of it. Specifically, learning about the seas will offer the discerning captain a shortcut or two. And for the less discerning captain, I have a stock of alcohol I'd be willing to part with for up-to-date charting information, along with some coins, of course. My observational skills are not what they used to be, after all. You get the distinct impression you were just winked at, again, by a blindfolded eye. Finally, in return for charting information, I can offer some training that will help you improve your sailing abilities. Just let me know anytime you completely chart an ocean. What? Okay. What? Can you offer me some training? Charles takes your charts and shows them to his parrot. Sorry, but it looks like you don't have anything in here that I don't already know. Okay, tell me about these shortcuts? Absolutely. As you become more familiar with the sea, you'll likely start to notice rapid flowing waters where you hadn't before. Interesting. Assuming you have a strong enough helm on your boat, sailing over them should give you a noticeable speed boost. Okay, what about the drinks? Of course, there's the Krakening Stout, the Peril Dance Bitter, the Trawler's Trust, and of course, the Horizon's Lure. Which do you want to hear more about? Bro, this is a lot of information, even for me. Peak is fun. We were just watching a Peak VOD yesterday? The day before yesterday? It's fun to watch people screw up in Peak. Kraken Ink Stout. Well, Kraken Ink Stout is the perfect drink if you consider yourself a bit of a magical sailor, as it's said to improve both your sailing and magical abilities. Many claim that it also increases the likelihood of encountering interesting things while out at sea. I'm not sure how a drink does that, but the world works in strange ways. Having a keg of Kraken Ink Stout on your boat will improve your chance of random encounters spawning at sea by 4%. Well, I'd love to sell you some. I'm afraid you need to do some charting first. Okay. Mills carried me to my first victory not too long ago, dude. I still can't get over the time that I came in part way to a freaking Hylian and Kit drunk off their asses, and they were like, oh yeah, let's carry you. That was the craziest stream. They were like day drunk, and we got to the peak in like less than an hour. I swear to God, that was crazy. That was such a crazy stream. 5 whatever. Okay, do I need to ask about these drinks right now? Peril Dance Bitter. They say a Peril Dance Bitter is the best drink you'll find for a sailor who likes to get themselves into a fight or two. It would supposedly improve your strength along with your sailing and ranging abilities. But that's not all, for plenty of sailors also claim that a bit of Peril Dance Bitter has helped them out of a tight spot by improving their ability to man their boat cannons. Oh good, I'm supposed to have cannons. There are the chosen few, and I feel like they're struck by inspiration of some sort too sometimes. Oh man, I was thinking about like how we did the Mario Party last year, and I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't even do it because I can't even play a drinking game right now with my Invisalign. Because last time we played a 3-hour drinking game, and I can only have my Invisalign off for 2 hours a day. Or my dentist will be mad at me. Well, I'd love to tell you some blah blah. Okay, whatever. Trawler's Trust. Well, as the name suggests, Trawler's Trust is the drink you want if you're planning to head out trawling. It's said to improve both your sailing and fishing abilities. I've been told that before that drinking it also helps you catch more fish when out deep sea trawling. Okay. Okay, sure. 50 sea charts. Oh, wow. There's so much going on in sailing. The old classic. In many ways, there's nothing too fancy about Horizon's Lure. It's quite simply the perfect drink when all you care about is sailing. Not only is it said to make you a better sailor, but it apparently also helps you improve your sailing abilities faster. Having a keg of Horizon's Lure on your boat will give a 2.5% boost to all sailing XP gained. Okay, 70 sea charts. Holy crap, dude. Tell me about your parrot. The previously still parrot turns its head to look you in the eye. That's Spot. He's my seeing eye parrot. Say hello, Spot. The parrot reluctantly bows its head slightly. Not very talkative, is he? Spot narrows his eyes at you. Afraid he's mute. He hasn't talked for a good long time, but he still finds ways to express himself. Spot sticks his tongue out at you. I better keep going. Until we meet again. Okay. Alright. So there was like it was another P quest. It started with P, I thought. Prying times. 12 sailing. 30 smithing. Knight's sword? What fucking quest is that? Couldn't... That's a free quest. Oh, is this the Doric? No. Which one is this? I don't remember. I don't freaking remember. Have I played all the quests? Yes. Do I freaking remember? No. Alright, so we just need to do some sailing then, huh? We take some jobs? Hell yeah, Vixen. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed your breakfast and I hope you have a good one. Career. Sailing oh, they have sailing requirements. Right. That's what the numbers are. I got this. I got this. I'm locked in. Creative jewelry to Port Sarim. We've got some jewelry acquired through entirely legitimate means. I need someone to deliver it to Port Sarim for me. Sure. And this one also. The face needs a large amount of fish to feed their clients with. Oh. Okay, you've already accepted one port task, which is the maximum number for your sailing level. You'll need to complete it or cancel it before you can accept any more. At level 7 sailing, you'll be able to accept 2 tasks at once. Okay. Okay. Aw, thank you. See ya! Dude, speaking of Invisalign, it's starting to like... I don't know, I guess I've been smiling too much today. It's starting to hurt my lip a little bit. Or maybe I've just been yapping too much. Wait. Wait, I didn't actually take it. I didn't take the stuff. Wait, was I supposed to get it from Port Sarim? Is it from Port... No, it's from here. I'm such a goober. Oh god, there was a freaking boat there. Okay, it's a fake boat. It's a fake boat. It's somebody else's boat. Okay. Alright. Okay, we did it. I feel like a fool. I'm learning. Quick deposit. There we go. Alright, navigate. Then we go this way. Dum 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 dum. don't know if I went out far enough that I won't be bothered by the islands over here. Oh yeah, I guess so. Cool. So do the bigger ships go faster too? That seems kind of scary. I mean, I'm scared of everything, but like... Oh god, this way. Wait. I keep forgetting. Okay, so we take out that, then we disembark, then... we put it on the ledger table, and we get XP. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we completed some charts? We've been asked to send some battle axes over to the Pandemonium. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. I do think it's kind of silly when skills make you take your equipment off. I don't really understand that. Like, what's the point of making me unequip my freaking pickaxe to pick up a box? Like, I guess. Damn, I went too far. Too fast, too furious. On my stupid little dinky raft. It's so tiny. Ain't no way I would sail around on this thing. I need me some sides. It kind of reminded me of archaeology, actually, when we were first sailing. Oh my god, I need to get my shit. Because I think you have to, when you're going to Anacronea for the first time, you have to, like, steer the boat, right? I think. Okay, we're level 7 now. Which means we can have 2 port tasks at a time. Very big deal. So we can do both of these. Ooh. Okay, so I should try to figure out what I'm supposed to be charting? I don't think I understand the charting yet. Like, he said I could chart some stuff on foot. Chart. I can't reach that. We'll try harder. Can I use my look through? What do you mean? Okay, okay, so I have done that. Mud skipper sound charting, but completion. Okay. So I just need to be looking around, I guess. So wait, if I go this way, can I chart this wreck? No? Okay. That's nothing, I guess. So when I'm out and about, it'll give me like silver circles that I can look at with my spyglass, is what I understood from that. I think. What was that? What is that? Wait. Set. Wait. Oh, okay. I don't know what the heck that was. I guess I gotta be quicker. I didn't deposit the cargo. That's okay. It's fine. We're learning. I think. I don't know. The strange glow emanating from under the surface was interesting. I can't, like, document the dolphins. I feel like this is easier to do, like, kind of in, like, a third person instead of a top down. Oh my god, look at their big fucking ship. Wow! I'm in a raft. This is over here. The node. Am I allowed to go there? Hey everybody, I'm a bit of an idiot. I forgot to get my stuff. So I need to put them one by one in my ship. I miss magic. Navigate. Navigate. Do. 'Cause 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 What was that? I don't know what these noises mean. It's like when I heard the shiny noise in Arceus for the first time. I was like, what the fuck was that? I don't know. I'm new here. I'm barely able to sail correctly. Damn, my wind's still going, huh? Is that what made the noise? I don't even know. Oh my god, I'm so silly. I literally forget every fucking time. Heck yeah. I feel like there should be some sort of quick withdrawal as well as quick deposit. But maybe I'm crazy. I made 284 coins so far, everybody. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I need someone to deliver this armor to the Pandemonium for me. Some legitimate businessmen there wish to use it for their adventures at sea. I'm sure they do. I have some very important spices I need collecting from the Pandemonium and delivering to Port Sarum. They're essential and some new concoctions I have planned. Okay. Got it. Okay. So, okay. We can't take 3 tasks. Right. Those will probably be the last 2. I want to kind of look around, though. I need to take my cargo. Good lord. I'm taking my cargo. Quick deposit. Yeah, I kind of want to, like, sail around and look at things. Because I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. Because they said there were, like, 3 things to look at just here in the bay, right? There's something sparkling over here now. What is this? What is this? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, it was a gust of wind? Sure. Okay. Maybe we could look around over this way? Because, like, the Mudskipper Point and then the shipyard from Karamja was kind of interesting. Oh, I'm going crazy here. This person probably thinks I'm out of my mind. Nope, I'm just bad. Their boat looks so cool. I want my boat to look cool. So I have to buy them with money to upgrade them, though? Sweater seams. Whoa. You're free of your responsibilities now. Maybe so. For a short while. A sealed crate, huh? That's true, I get to sleep. That's good of you to let me sleep. Where am I going? I should probably turn around. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What the heck? Meteorologist? That means something. There's sharks over there. Okay. Bull sharks. Okay. A windsock. Okay. So I have kind of like hit things in my raft, and I feel like it hasn't done anything, and I'm not sure. Okay. Perhaps phasing through other ships isn't the best idea, but what was that? What was that? Okay. A mystery. This is some... Who the fuck are you? There's mogres in the ocean? Bruh. Fucking Karam just gone to the dogs. I mean the ogres. It was a ping! Yeah? I don't know what it means. Okay, what is this? This might give me like nice magic sail something. I don't know. I don't know what that... I went right over... I don't know what it does. Not a clue. There's sharks over here too. I didn't see those before. Maybe we need the light ring chart. No, you're right. You're so true. We need Wind Waker to save us. Save me, Wind Waker. Wind Waker, save me. Doink. Okay, let's open the cargo hold. Deposit the cargo? It's the current phase of the moon in real life? Or in RuneScape? Because I don't think there's a moon in RuneScape. The skybox doesn't exist. I don't know how to tell you this. New moon, got it. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, last round. I feel like looking around didn't benefit me at all, and I should just stick to my course. That's what I feel like I learned from not sticking to my course. Don't do that. Don't do that, sweetie. Right. This is like such a long song. I feel like it's been going on for 8 years. And it's so sad. Rest in peace. It's literally... I can't do it. I'm gonna start crying. I've been streaming for too long. Sailing seems interesting. I wonder how deep you have to get into it before you actually like get to have all of the like fun features. Like obviously there's an element of that in most of the skills. But it just seemed like they were like, oh yeah, don't go talk to the tutorial guy. And he's like, yeah, you can't do anything. You're fucking bad. Hey, but at least we got hit level 10. At least we hit level 10. We can now dock at Musa Point. Where's Musa Point? There's a dock at Musa Point? Xanaris is the moon of Gil- I did not know that Xanaris was the moon of Gillinor. That's news to me. That is actually news to me. I had no idea. Wild. Okay. Well, I'm not even sure that we have anyone who's live right now. Because I don't usually stream at 11:30 at night. Oh, Concave Koala's live. We did just raid Concave Koala. Well, get used to it. I'll try. Koala's playing Dave the Diver, which sounds really fun. Does anybody else have anybody live? Ms. Rockin' Tooth? Why she has rockins in her tooth? Why she play? Oh, some Wind Waker. Oh, yeah. Also live for 7 hours. In your professional opinion, how likely is she to go later? No clue. Okay. That's fine. We can go say hi. Can I freaking pause this shit? Pause. Okay. Alright. We will be back tomorrow at 11. I'm gonna try to be closer to 11 tomorrow, but we'll see. And we'll see how much gets added to the timer. You can't type /raid in her chat. That won't work. First playthrough of Wind Waker is a pretty cool idea to raid in off sailing. That makes sense. We were just talking about Wind Waker 1 minute ago. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for all the gift subs, the raids, the bits, the just sitting here and watching me in awe as I fail to understand the most basic of puzzles and the most basic of goose games. You called her evil and angry twink that one time. Okay, well, we're best friends. So I hope you enjoy the stream. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Bye-bye.